Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Kyle Walker. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Messi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gabi tries to get it forward quickly. Morata, can he find a finish now? They've managed to get it away. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Looks like a good ball through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Out to the flank. Pumps it upfield. Morata. It's come loose. In it comes. Defence has got rid of that. Gabi. Gabi tries a through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Looks to slip it through. Morata pushes it out wide. Chance! Cuts it out, aimed long and direct. Now the pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Messi. Gabi. Out to the left it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Morata passes it through. Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Morata. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Crunching tackle. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Clears it out of harm's way. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Hurtles into the tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. And that's a throw-in. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Looks to slip it through. There's no flag. Foul right on the edge of the box, it could go either way here. Barcelona have conceded a penalty here. A formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Into the channel. Ball is over the line. Gabby. Ball's out on the left now. Spoon forward. Hits it! Goal! Barcelona! And that could be a huge goal. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, the odds are that the next goal wins. Will there be a next goal? He scores!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So all square, and not for the first time. And it's Walker. Morata. Tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
It's in, and the keeper could have done better. So, the second man in line. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Right in the corner.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Barcelona must score to keep their hopes alive. It's in, he's kept them in it. 3-3. Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Oh, nerveless.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And that has lifted the roof.